Oh, well, thanks, Trev, for joining me today. Just walk me through that 6 a.m. start line at the Blackall. You know, what's going through your head
Well,
when you're about to tackle 100 kilometres?
there's a whole lot of things going through your head.
Yeah.
There's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of there's a bit of stomach churning almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
So emotions. What sort of emotions are you?
You know, there's going to be struggles.
Yeah.
And it's whether you're mentally prepared for the suffering that's going to come, whether you can outlast it.
The suffering.
Yeah. And the unknown of how much suffering, or whether it's only going to be a little bit. There's a lot of unknowns.
Okay.
It's
And at what point in the race do you think, what the hell am I doing here? Is there an exact time in that race where that happened, you know? And what's happening to your body and, you know, and how you feel?
I trained pretty well, so I guess 25 Ks in, I was feeling really good.
Yeah.
And just trying not to think about how much was left to go out there.
Yeah.
But probably still feeling good at 40 odd Ks, but the 50K mark,
Just,
climbing up the bluff
okay.
after 450 metres of vertical. That point there is like, oh yeah, I'm really feeling it now.
Yeah. Would that be your lowest moment there?
Yeah, right at the top of that. Yeah.
And what kept you going through that?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Want to get this guy.
Yeah, get that at the end. That's what you get at the end, the final belt.
The finisher's medal. That was the whole.
You're focused on that.
Yeah, I wanted the finisher's medal, so I just had to hang in there.
That's a good idea, that, to have something to focus on. That gets you there at the end, doesn't it?
That was it. So I just had to. It's just a case of dialing in your mental state and just blocking out the other, and just keep tunnel vision, focused on what you're doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I suppose that comes with experience, doesn't it? You
Yep.
know, having done it before. Is that the first time you've competed in that?
It's the second ultramarathon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So the first ultramarathon I didn't quite finish. I finished at about nearly 90 kilometres.
Okay.
And a bit upset stomach, one knee blowing up. Just couldn't finish it.
At 90 Ks.
Yeah, nearly 90 Ks. Yeah.
Nearly made it.
So this one really was a case of I do know what to expect.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Just go with it.
Just keep pushing through.
Yep.
And describe crossing that finish line. What were your thoughts?
Initial thoughts leading into it, well, probably a few Ks out, I was like, where is that line? This will be really good if we finish this. But just buzzing, really. The runner's high and I finished. I was in good enough shape.
Does the adrenaline kick in at that time, does it?
And just being able to achieve that result, finish it, and still walking. Buzzing.
And finishing 155 out of 268. That's a pretty good effort. For you're in the over 40.
Yeah, that's it.
Age group, aren't you?
That's right. Yeah. It's not a spring chicken.
No. I had a look in the online, and I saw even some of the 20-year-olds couldn't cut it. At that.
Yep.
There was one quote of. It's a documentary I was watching with Brett Sandring, the founder.
Yes.
He. On one hand, you never felt so dead. On the other hand, you never felt so alive. Would that be true?
Yeah, that would be really true. That's really true.
Nothing quite compares, he said.
That's right. You're so far down that rabbit hole that you can feel both emotions. Yeah, correct.
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So let's go back before Blackall 100.
Yep.
You're running a farm and training for 100-kilometre ultras.
Yep.
When are you actually running? What does a typical week look like?
Well, a typical week is not typical for me.
No.
Anything could happen at any time. All sorts of hours with contract mustering, and then running family property.
Yeah.
Finish at uncertain times any hour of the day.
Yeah.
So most,
You've got to try and fit it in between.
yeah, most times I would be running at night, trained in the night. Usually,
Oh, wow.
usually be, yeah, just after sunset or
Yep.
just on sunset. I'd get time to quickly throw the shoes on after getting home from work.
Yeah.
As soon as I get home from work, put everything away that I need to.
Yep.
Shoes on, headlamp on, and out, go and belt out 10Ks or 11Ks or something like
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah,
In the dark.
yeah. So that got a little bit unfriendly at
Yeah,
times.
did it?
It would have been enjoyable to actually see daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it
So
keeps
sometimes even with the training, I've got a hill that I train on behind my house.
you- yeah.
So risk of snakes as well. So
Oh,
I'd take the work boots, jeans on, and train on the hill, and then swap to road shoes when I got onto the gravel road after the hill section. And,
Yeah. So
just-
you nearly stepped on a few of the...
well, there was lots about. I've been seeing a lot of out while I was working, and there's lots of grass where I was running. So
Okay, yeah.
there was a fair chance it could be something.
That'll keep you pretty aware and lively.
Exactly. Yep.
So does farming make you a better runner, or does running make you a better farmer?
I think being a farmer makes me a better runner, I reckon, because of the conditions I work in.
Yeah.
Mentally, you get some unfriendly jobs, and you've got to, no one else is going to do it. You've just got to do it, and you're going to suffer it out in the heat, cold, whatever.
Yep.
And I think that mentally gives you a bit of an edge that you're used to a bit of suffering
Yeah. So
and hard conditions. So
character building, isn't it?
yeah, exactly.
So running seems to be everything to you, I noticed. When did it become more than just fitness, when did it become your life?
Yeah, maybe a few years ago. Yeah.
So you've been in it most of your life, or is
Yeah.
it not something you took on?
Been a runner, like a decent runner, all my young days.
Yep.
And then as I got older, and life just happens, I didn't run so much, and then just a few challenges in life. It's good for mental strength, and it just clear your head. And I like being outdoors, so it was really good.
Win, isn't it?
Yeah, so I guess, and then it just built from that. Then I really wanted to challenge myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Saturday morning park run, and
Yep.
well, hot chocolate at Yowie
Yeah,
Park.
that's it.
What does this community mean to you?
Oh, everything.
Yeah,
It's great.
It's good, isn't it? It's good to get there. I see you guys, you socialise after the run, and
Yeah.
it's a great social event, isn't it?
Oh, it's just to run, get out with like-minded people who want to run. People that get out there and do stuff. You meet interesting people, plus your regular friends,
That's right.
and just have a great time together. And it's great just to be around people that have got a good attitude.
So how did the Saturday morning regulars react when you told them you were doing the Blackall 100?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of reactions of "you're crazy."
Yeah.
That's pretty full on.
Yeah.
That's a go. Yeah, uncomprehension of how that's possible to do that sort of distance. Yeah. Yep.
So why do you push yourself to that extreme? What are you chasing out there on those long runs?
Well, it's the mental challenge is what I like, and then I know I can do it now, and so I just like to do really difficult things. I don't like to be just the normal.
Yep.
I want to be able to do stuff that, if I'm mentally capable, so why not do the stuff that everyone else doesn't do?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look, I tip
And
my hat off to you, mate.
It's slightly it becomes addictive too. Then I think.
Yeah.
The other long distance runners that you get to run with.
Yes.
I guess we've all got a similar crazy mental streak or something, and it's just mixing with those people.
It's like a drug.
It's a real buzz. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. It's a good buzz, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a good
yeah.
drug, a
Yeah,
healthy
very
one.
good.
Yeah. So you think there's a loneliness to both farming and ultra running? Do you seek that solitude, or does it just come with the territory?
Yeah, it's
suppose
I guess I'm used to it.
Yeah, you'd have a lot of solitude,
Yeah.
you know, especially doing the sort of training you're doing.
Yeah, running at night. A lot of people like to have groups of people to run with.
You prefer to be on your
I
own?
prefer to actually be on my own, because then I can run and train how I like, how I need to, how I feel. I don't have to adjust for anyone else.
That's it.
So that lonely aspect is well, by myself is good.
Yep.
But when you're going out night after night in the dark training, it's pretty. That's a pretty tough mental part to get through, to take yourself out there, away from the comforts of home and knocking it off and just putting your feet up.
And knowing you've got to get up at early hours of the morning.
And then with my running the property and contract mustering, and I spend a lot of time on the horse, you know, riding by myself in the hills.
Yeah.
So I'm quite used to that. Yeah, it just with
that sounds like a great life.
It is. I think in life you've got to have the balance, a little bit of both.
Yeah, definitely.
Too much of one way is a little bit extreme.
Yeah, definitely. And so what do you think about when you're on that, 14 hours on the trail? Or do you not try and think about it?
Yeah. There's a lot of things. You got a lot of time to think, but you're also listening to your body all the time.
Yeah.
I know I am. That's my plan, is to listen. What's it telling me? Go faster, slower, tread lighter, or listening to, do I need more food? Do I need more water?
Yeah.
And
so you're stopping reasonably regularly on the trail for sustenance? So
every...
you wouldn't need a lot, would you? You couldn't?
18 to 20 Ks is checkpoints where I can refuel. I had a fueling program this time to, hopefully, that I dialed in right to make sure I sustained myself to the finish, and which was a high carb load per hour, which I had a regimented thing that I had to achieve every single hour. So that kept me really busy, making sure I achieved that every hour. And that way I was, with those carbs, I was fueled for food. That was the petrol in the tank. It was taking down a lot of food.
Doing it at the right moment.
So early enough so that you don't taper off, run out of gas, and then kind of try and build yourself up. So I was trying to stay ahead of the game.
Because I think planning involved, isn't there?
Because over the total length of the race, well, according to the old sports watch here, it said I burnt 7,700 calories in that time. So you're knocking a bit of energy out.
So tell me about one specific moment during the race, either the worst moment or the best moment that you'll never forget. Is there anything that stands out?
It's hard to say I'm trying to think now whether there's any particular moment. There's so much. It was just an awesome event. The start line was great, feeling the nerves and emotions and the start line and of the unknown. That was then hitting the trails and just experiencing the trails with everyone. That was just really, really good. The views of the countryside, magnificent.
It is beautiful, isn't it? Going past Condella Falls and all that
Condella Falls. It was really good to see those things. And I'd actually never been to the falls before, so it was a great tourist thing for me. But I think the best moments of the race was at times when you met people on the trail and it would be a hill or something, so you're walking together to save energy and you're having a chat, you're burning the miles up, not noticing the miles, and just meeting new people, and that
gets you through.
Really gets you through, And I met some fantastic people. One lady particularly was her 10th Blackall 100.
Oh, wow.
So she was going for the 1,000 club. So to share in her experiences over the years and see what she's done was amazing.
The little man at the start, that Uncle, what's his name? Uncle, I can't think of his name. He opens it, doesn't he? He said it is a family. It's like a family community.
Exactly,
they look forward to it.
And then also in the last 20 Ks, I slowed down a lot to make sure I finished after the storms that night. The terrain was a little bit rough, so I was like, okay, the legs are sore, just slow down. And I met a lovely girl called Veronica, and we walked and trotted where we could the last 20 Ks through the night, through midnight hours, through to 1 a.m. together.
Wow.
And that was to share with her. Really was great because it helped her to get through the night, because it's quite lonely out there at midnight in a rainforest in places, and it's raining a little bit.
So, from 6 a.m. up till 1 in the morning. That's an epic event. No doubt about it. So what advice would you give to someone at the park run, you know, that thinking maybe I could do more than 5 kilometres?
Well, I tell everyone regularly, you can do more than 5Ks. It's all in your mind, and most people will, what's the word, are far more capable than they realise. They're capable of so much, but just getting out to push yourself past the uncomfortable.
We can have a mental block in our minds, can't we? You know,
that's it.
To hold us back from doing a lot of things. I guess. But
and running 100 kilometres, most people freak out about that distance. One time I would have, but now I've seen the possibilities. It's amazing what is actually possible. Oh no,
it's a great effort, Trev, and I really thank you for sharing.
No worries, thanks, Greg.
With us, mate.
It's been great.
That's awesome.
I really enjoyed to be able to share my story with everyone. And,
there's the.
That's it.
That's
I'll hold him up. There's my bib number. Very vital bit of gear.
Few more of them to come, hey?
I hope so. Yeah. That was a pretty special one. That one.
Oh, great. All right, Trev. Well, thanks, mate. And we'll see you next Saturday in the park run.
That's right. Next time with a hot chocolate.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Good stuff.
Good.